is Grant Gregory, the Professor of Potion, and this is a Wizarding World special match going on. Join with me today is a special panel of guests, but more importantly, my co-host today is the only man that's made Myrtle moan, Professor of Pain, Ryan Payne. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. I probably want to keep that Moaning Myrtle situation on lockdown. It's clear that she still has some some unresolved hostile feelings towards me. So last thing I want to do is piss her off. But I'm good.
Yeah, it should be very exciting. All right, let's get into talking to some of our competitors. He's the Hufflepuff daddy of the league, the nicest guy anyone's ever met in Hogwarts. We're talking about Rubear, Amaru and Moses. How you doing today, Chief?
I'm doing good. I was able to hop onto this tournament, and I am excited. So I'm ready to go.
Awesome. And this man needs no introduction. He's half giant, he's half dwarf, but he's all badass. We're talking about Brannon Dunlap. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, guys. Happy to be here. Sporting my Marauders map everywhere. I'm not going to go around everywhere looking, twirling around, but it's here. And ready to have some fun.
Absolutely. And the man who the Sorting Hat didn't even need to look at him to go, that guy's Slytherin. We're talking about the Dark Death Eater. KP, how you doing, Kevin Post?
Doing well. Thanks, Grant. I got my Makusa shirt on for you here. From your favorite set of movies, Fantastic Beasts. So yeah, doing good and just happy to be in here and looking forward to some Harry Potter trivia.
That is completely true. Cinematic classic, that is. I thought I might dress up. I didn't have any wizarding robes, so I just decided to use my pajamas. So that's the closest I can do to cosplaying. All right. So
you're dressed like a muggle, right, Grant?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
right.
We're dressed like the students from the Prison of Azkaban. So we are representing Harry Potter.
Got you.
All right, Ryan, can you tell these gentlemen the rules for round number 1?
Yeah, no problem, gentlemen. The rules for round 1 are followed. Every one of you will have 10 questions. Each are worth 1 apiece. Make sure that we can see your hands and your board on screen when you're writing the questions down. Also, you guys are liable for repeats. You have 3 repeats total, and you have a challenge. And also, and of course, it's a classic. If you get all 10 questions correct, you are liable for a bonus question. So, who's looking to dominate here? I'm excited to see who it will be.
Yeah, it's very, very exciting. All right, gentlemen, are you all ready? You got your wands in hand
Yes, sir.
and ready to go?
Let's go.
All right, we'll throw across the room. Question number 1.
All right. Question number 1 is under the category of scores and soundtracks. And the question is, which film did Patrick Doyle compose? I'm going to be honest, Patrick Doyle is a very unknown composer in my eyes, honestly. If he wasn't doing Harry Potter, I would not have heard of this man.
Well, I mean, that's like a lot of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there is another composer. I would love to say him, but that would be spoiling him. So let's count down in
3, 2, 1.
All right, pens down. All right, we'll start off with Brandon. What do you have?
Okay, first of all, I have a question. Since this is all Harry Potter, and if there's ever a Harry Potter film answer, can we just put Goblet of Fire or Order of the Phoenix, whatever? I wrote the whole title. I just figured for future reference.
Nope, that's understood. It's completely understood. Yeah, I didn't actually say the full title, so we can accept the subtitle of a Harry Potter film. So,
I did all. I just meant future reference. So,
no problem. Kevin,
the Goblet of Fire,
and Rue.
Oh, there it is. Goblet of Fire.
Clean sweep around the board. They are all correct. It is the Goblet of Fire. All right, we are going to move to your second question, and this category of creatures and monsters. Oh, I hate that course. What kind of creature is Buckbeak?
This is the reason why I'm glad I'm not in this match, because I've never even heard those words.
Which word, Buckbeak or just creature? Because that is always a new one to me.
What is that? Creature? Yeah, it's a strange language. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're gonna go to Kevin
He's a hippogriff.
and Amaru.
Yes, he is a hippogriff.
Brannon.
He is a hippogriff. Where's the
And
camera? There it is.
they are all correct again. All right, we are now moving into the third question in the category of Ginny Weasley, our favorite Weasley sibling. Or it's just me? Okay. What is Ginny
No, me too.
Weasley's... Sorry. What is Ginny's full name? All right. What is Ginny's full name?
I've always just called it G, so that's all I can do.
I'm pretty sure amongst all of her fellow prefects in Gryffindor, they called her G as well, just to separate her from being Ron's little sister, because we know how much of embarrassment he is.
Or Ron.
I mean, not hating on him, he just can't get himself together.
One.
He's got his issues.
All right, Amaru, let's go to you.
Ginevra Molly Weasley.
Brannon.
Oh, gee, I hope you didn't need the middle name. I just put Ginevra Weasley.
We actually did need the middle name. Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Genevieve. I got it wrong.
Looks like Amaru is the only one who has it correct. It is Ginevra
Man,
Molly
good pull, buddy.
Weasley.
Yeah, good job, Ma.
I'll repeat
Dude.
that. Ginevra Molly Weasley.
Or G for short.
Yes. You know, I'm gonna start calling every time I see a Ginny Weasley cosplayer, I'm gonna start calling her G for short. Wonder if she might curse me. But since I want to get out of that subject, let's go to the next category. The next question in Fantastic Beasts. Who plays Queenie Goldstein? Queenie Goldstein. I swear, if I met her during the time of the Wizarding Age like Jacob Kowalski did, I too would have been head over heels. Although, don't want her in my head.
You're not the only one.
Yeah. I mean,
True that.
you've clearly seen Fantastic Beasts, right? Grant? No.
3,
Boy, the
2.
question.
1.
Brandon, we'll start with you.
Man, I sure hope I got her name right. Allison Tootle?
You are close. Kevin, we'll go to you.
Oh,
Allison Sedol.
And Amaru.
Nice.
Allison Sudol.
Kevin and Amaru are correct. Yeah, you just need the S, Brandon. Allison
Yeah,
Sudol.
yeah, I know. I was close.
All right, gentlemen. Well, we are halfway through here, Brandon. Your fortune can change anytime soon. And this question is in the category of books. It is in the realm of the books. Now, in the Order of the Phoenix, who was the first one? Who was the one to tell Harry about the Room of Requirement and its use? Sorry, saying the first one means he was approached multiple times to make sure I had to recorrect myself.
Well, there you go. Harry Potter was actually in books. Didn't know that. Bit of fun trivia.
I mean, if the titular character is not in his own self-styled autobiography, then what kind of character is that?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin it down.
All right, let's go to our Death Eater, Kevin. What do you got?
Hermione Granger.
Let's go to Rubear.
It is Dobby.
And let's get to the big time. Brannon.
I still thought it was Neville, like in the movie.
Amaru is correct. It is Dobby. In the books, it was
Dang.
Dobby who told Harry.
Freaking
That's
Dobby.
That's one thing the movies rob us of. The
Mhm.
usefulness of the
Freaking
Dobby,
Dobby.
the house elf.
Dobby's the one that, yeah, like, Dobby's there all the time.
Yes. Actually, the elves. Oh,
He's good at telling people where rooms are, not so good at catching knives.
no, he is not. Oh yeah, we can't touch that. So let's move on to a happier subject, and that happier subject is the question of Minerva McGonagall. All right, guys, in Minerva McGonagall, who played the young McGonagall in The Crimes of Grindelwald?
Gosh.
Is it Grindelwald? Grindelwald? Do I need a German accent to say it right?
I think it's actually pronounced Grindelwald. Yeah, it's a 2 W's. Grindelwald.
Grindelwald. Maybe I just need to talk like this and say his name like Grindelwald, little Grindelwald.
Grindelwald. It is classic cinema. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down.
All right. Will Amaru keep this going? Let's go to you first.
I don't think I will. I just said Rachel McCarthy. I'm trying to put together names.
Let's move to Brannon.
I didn't have it at all. Couldn't pull it.
All right, Kevin, will you have it?
Nope. Also had a blank board.
Well, the correct answer, gentlemen, was Fiona Glascott.
Man.
Yep, wouldn't have got that.
Mm-mm.
Everyone's 19th grade actor.
Well, don't worry, guys. We are 2/3 of the way through here as we move to the 7th question, and that is in the category of the cursed child. After the first timeline changed, instead of marrying Hermione, Ron marries Padma Patil, which resulted them having a son. What is the son's name? I actually stayed away from the cursed child because after the Deathly Hallows, I was pretty much done. But if there's literal timeline changes, I might be drawn to read it. This book.
I mean, so there's another Harry Potter story that has time travel in it.
Yeah,
That's
I think
awesome.
this time. Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. Head down.
All right, Brandon, we'll start with you.
I knew that Ron got remarried. I didn't think they had a child. I got nothing, guys.
Okay. Kevin.
Dang.
I think this is the other one, Hugo Weasley.
And Amaru.
Panju.
Amaru is correct. Panju is his name.
Very good, sir.
Good job, Mark.
Well played.
Really worries me how the Broadway version would portray this. But let's not think about Broadway at this time. Let's go to our 8th question, and that is in Remus Lupin. Which Death Eater was responsible for killing Lupin in the Battle of Hogwarts?
When
Your full
anyone
name?
mentions anything about the Death Eater, I'm always going to put down Kevin Potter.
Yeah, the name of the Death Eater. Sorry. We need the name.
You need the full name, first and last.
Yes, I do. Yes. The full name of the Death Eater. I'll be honest, the Battle of Hogwarts is great, but it was never as great as the Battle of the Smithsonian.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I get references.
Okay, then, pens down. We will go to Kevin.
Fenrir Greyback.
Amaru.
I hope I got that first name right. Antonio Dolohov.
And Brannon.
Really didn't feel like having a blank board, but I know it's wrong. Bellatrix Lestrange.
Amaru is correct once again. Antonio Dolohov.
Dang, dude.
Bellatrix and Greyback and Bellatrix do kill in the Battle of Hogwarts. They just don't kill Lupin.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't feel like having a blank board again.
Yeah. Yeah, no one wants to look. Hey, trust me, there has been worse matches where people are blank all day, and you are coming out stronger than most. But let's go to our penultimate question in the category of original films. I feel like I'm gonna hear anything about Judy Garland when I hear that category. But I digress. Right after Sirius is killed by Bellatrix, he went through a veil in which department of the Ministry of Magic? Oh man, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I tried jumping in a flyer to teleport. It didn't work out well for me. I don't think this movie's completely factual.
I think the problem was that it didn't have no toilet on the end to connect to for the just for the exit point. I mean, if you can enter through a toilet, you can leave through one. Wait.
4,
Jeez.
3, 2, 1. Life advice from Ryan Penny. Here we go.
Let's go to Amaru.
Department of Mysteries.
Brannon.
Department of Mysteries.
Kevin.
Department of Mysteries.
For the clean sweep, they are all correct. The Department of Mysteries. I swear, there was a lot in me restraining myself not to be Steph on when I call your name, Kevin. If you're like, Kevin. All right, guys, let's go to our final question, and that is in teachers and headmasters. Who was the Quidditch referee, but also, okay, this question is really wrong. Okay. Who is the Quidditch referee that also teaches the first year students how to ride broomsticks? A broomstick. Jeez.
A broomsticks, yes.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the almond milk or the question, but that was a mouthful.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10.
All right. Brannon.
It was Madam Hooch.
Kevin.
Madam Hooch.
And Amaru.
Madame Hooch.
That is correct. The answer is her first name is in the answer, but since the full name wasn't asked, Madam Hooch is acceptable. All right.
Definitely.
So
that has one of my favorite last names.
So that is the end of round 1. There are no perfect rounds here, but Grant, let me see if we have the same scores here. I have Amaru in the head with 9 points, Kevin following with 5 points, and Brannon slightly trailing Kevin with 4 points.
I concur.
Awesome sauce.
Man, good job, Maru.
Thank you.
All right. Looks like you guys have waited. You guys have definitely, you trudged through gratefully in round 1, but now we're getting into what is the Forbidden Forest. That is round 2. Now, guys, in round 2, that is our In round 2, that is our wheel round. Competitors will spin the wheel to receive a category. Every question is worth 2 points apiece. If a competitor goes to multiple choice, they get only 1 point. Stealing is allowed, and also, I believe no repeats or challenges have been used, so everyone is good to go. All right. So let's see who we have here. Yeah, we should definitely list off the categories. Do you want to give that a go, comic book lad?
I can't actually see. I'm sorry, dude.
Sorry. I was going to ask if you wanted to list off the categories for the wheel, but I can still do that.
I'm on my phone. It's so tiny I couldn't see. I'm sorry, mate.
No problem. Oh, wait, we have a
special guest referee.
Yeah.
Go.
Something we did not think about was needing to read these off. So I will read off the categories for y'all. Our categories are Cursed Child, Original Series, Teachers and Headmasters, Books, Fantastic Beasts, Creatures and Monsters, and everyone's favorite opponent's choice and least favorite spinner's choice.
Thank you, Lord Voldemort.
Yep. Just what the doctor ordered. Categories being listed. Let's see. We have Amaru in the lead. Would you like to spin first, or do you want to defer to your fellow students?
I'm going to defer.
All right.
So go.
Then the defer will.
Next.
That's correct. Kevin, spin or defer?
I'm going to defer.
Oh, thanks, guys. At least I get first dibs.
All right, the spin is on. The heat is on. Your spin is Fantastic Beast, Brannon. Would you like to keep it?
Yeah, let's keep it.
Alrighty then. He is keeping the category of Fantastic Beast. I actually wanted to sing The Heat Is On again because I just like Beverly Hills Cop.
Thank you. That's definitely not stuck in my head now.
I just watched 3 Star Trek films and then Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Wow.
I needed something. All right, but let's move Brannon into Fantastic Beasts. And here is your first question in that category. What is the name of the hedgehog-like creature that steals shiny objects and keeps them inside itself?
It's a niffler.
That is correct for 2 points. A Niffler. Moving on to your second question. Ezra Miller portrays an orphan named Credence who worked in what cult-like institution in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Oh, how the Flash has fallen.
Gosh. Remember his last name was Barebone. It was the can I get multiple choice?
Yes, you can. And here are your multiple choice options. A, the the No-Maj Society. B, Anti-Magic Society of New York. C, First Salem Society. Or D,
It's
the New Salem Philanthropic Society.
C. First Salem Society.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Amaru and Kevin for the opportunity to steal.
Can we get those options again?
Yeah.
Nope, no problem. Okay, since I can't pronounce my vowels correctly, I'm just going to talk like this. A, No-Maj Society. B, Anti-Magic Society of New York. C, First Salem Society. Or D, the New Salem Philanthropic Society. I hope I came out clear. If not, my regular voice will just have to do.
5, 4, 3.
Thanks for your response, guys.
1.
All right, Kevin, we'll go to you first.
D.
That's correct for 1 point. And Amaru?
D.
And that is also correct for 1 point steals.
I knew it was the Salem thing, man.
My favorite part of that movie was where Ezra Miller grabbed that chick by the neck and threw her to the ground.
Oh,
Right? Oh my gosh.
Oh, God. All right, we're going to move into your third question for Fantastic Beasts.
Okay.
Oh, God. I forgive me for the name mispronunciation. Who played Serafina Pickery, the president of Makusa, the Magical Congress of the United States of America?
Oh no. I need multiple
Makusa.
choice, please.
Okay. All right, your multiple choice options. A, Samantha Morton. B, Jen Murray. C, Carmen Ejogo. Or D, Gemma Chan.
Is it C?
Correct for 1 point. Carmen Akuja is Ejogo.
I recognize the name Carmen. I couldn't remember the last name.
Yeah, it definitely was not Alexa.
I knew it wasn't D.
All right, Brandon, your final question in Fantastic Beasts. Credence was thought to be Corvus Lestrange V, but what was his name eventually revealed to be at the end of Crimes of Grindelwald?
Do you need like the full 4 names? Or can I just do first name, last name?
Just first name, last name.
Aurelius Dumbledore.
That is correct for 2 points. Yeah, all 4 names are not on the question sheet here. If it was,
because I could not pull the other 2 names.
yeah, I wouldn't have pronounced those. I wouldn't have pronounced those other names. So I'm glad that's done. But Brandon, Comic Book Lab, what does Brandon have at the end of this? At the end of his category?
I have him on 9 points.
Awesome. That's got the same as well.
Yay, it's a little better.
Let us now return to the wheel. Amaru, you are still in the lead. Do you want to spin or defer?
Let's do this. I'll spin.
Okay. Give us a second. We probably need to get the right ingredients. There we go. Here's the wheel. Whenever it wants to stop. Oh, teachers and headmasters.
I'll spin again.
Actually, the song's left my head now, so I don't even feel like singing it. And looks like teachers and headmasters is back. It's come back to you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just like a bludger. Teachers and headmasters is your bludger, and it's going to punish you. All right, let's do this. Your first question in the category of teachers and headmasters. Jude Law's Dumbledore is interrupted by the Ministry of Magic in Crimes of Grindelwald because of what?
They want him to tell them where Newt is, and yeah, they want him to get Newt to they want to. I don't know how y'all wording this. Let's go multiple choice. I don't know how y'all wording this.
Okay, let's go multiple choice then. All right, A. He was involved. Okay, A. Part of Grindelwald's gang. B. Help in locating Newt Scamander. C. He was thought to be involved with Newt Scamander. Or D. Involved in Grindelwald's escape. Got a healthy choice of.
Can you repeat the options again, please?
No problem. You're free repeat for multiple choice options. A. Part of Grindelwald's gang. B. Help in locating Newt Scamander. C. He was thought to be involved with Newt Scamander. Or D. Involved in Grindelwald's escape.
C.
That is correct. C is the correct answer. Yeah, there's a lot to recall that scene because, let's be honest, the Ministry are jerks and they demand everything of you.
Straight up jerks.
Let's move to your second question in Teachers and Headmasters. Who teaches astronomy?
Ooh.
Be honest, I didn't even think that was a course in magic. I mean, we still teach astronomy, right?
I think so. That's to do with fishes, right?
Oh, I thought it was all
fishes.
about marine life. Oh, that's the same thing.
Multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice. A. Aurora Sinistra. B. Grubbly Plank. C. Sprout. Or D. Ferenz.
A.
That is correct for 1 point. Aurora Sinistra. Or Sinistra.
Name makes sense now.
Yeah. I'm just as tongue-tied as a baby. Except they're probably better at their words than I am. So let's move to your third question. Who plays Professor Flitwick in The Sorcerer's Stone?
Warwick Davis.
That is correct for 2 points.
But I'm going to have to deduct Ryan a point because it's the Philosopher's Stone.
Dang it! Oh, stupid America.
America.
All right. Let's go to your final question in Teachers and Headmasters. Hagrid teaches what class throughout the series?
Care of magical creatures.
Nice.
That correct for 2 points. Amaru has just widened his lead. Please tell me by how much, comic book lad?
Well, at the moment, I have Amaru on 16 points.
16 points. Okay, let's move to our Death Eater. Now, to be said, it is his wheel round. If he gets a slice he does not like, or if Amaru and Brandon steals from him, he can technically be knocked out because Amaru is mainly in the lead here. So, Kevin, when you're ready to spin, let's go.
Go ahead.
Spinner's choice.
Oh, nice.
All right. So the categories that have already been used have been Teachers and Headmasters and Fantastic Beasts. So your options are Cursed Child, Original Series, books, and Creatures and Monsters. Those are your options.
Original series, please.
All right. Original Series. All right, Kevin, here we go. Your 4 questions in the original series. Where was the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets located?
Give me multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options. A, Gryffindor dormitory. B, the Shrieking Shack. C, the girls' bathroom. Or D, Dumbledore's office.
The girls' bathroom.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yes.
We are-
The
I
trick-
didn't
the
know if you
trick-
needed to know which girls' bathroom.
Well, luckily whoever wrote this did not want to be that specific with girls' bathrooms.
Yep,
They
yep.
come off as a creep. So let's just move into question 2. In the Sorcerer's Stone, what chess move did Ron make, sacrificing himself to the opposition's king in order to allow Harry to move forward? All right.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. A, knight to h3. B, knight to d5. C, bishop to c3. Or D, bishop to b2. I forget, what's the purpose of a bishop in chess again? Like, just to be there?
A final answer.
It goes diagonal.
Okay. A is correct for Kevin for 1 point. I mean, if we've all seen the movies, then 2 of those options just weren't weren't true at all.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
All right.
You don't really want to see him riding a bishop because that's a whole other movie.
100%. All right, Kevin,
wrong.
your penultimate question. Your penultimate question in the original series. What was the name of the truth serum used on Cho Chang that led to the discovery of the Room of Requirement in the Order of the Phoenix?
Veritaserum. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Woo. Veritas. All right, Kevin, your final question for the original series. Who directed the Goblet of Fire?
Goblet of Fire. Mike Newell. Final answer.
And for 2 more points, that is correct. We might have ourselves one hell of a game here. Comic Book Lad, what do we have now going into round 3?
Okay, the Death Eater, after a slow start, come back with a couple of big ones, and we have him on 12 points. 4 behind Amaru.
Awesome. So once again, Amaru was maintaining that lead with 16. Kevin creeping up with 12. And Brannon, he is staying alive with 9.
You had to, didn't you?
I'm sorry. I tried not to immediately think of this stuff, and it just pops in my head just like the heat was on. All right, so let's now move into our final round, round 3. In this round, the competitors get to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 9. Each number corresponds to a category, and the competitors will have 3 questions ranging from 2 points, 3 points, and 5 points. Now, I believe I've talked too much during this time, and now I'm going to give the power back. I'm going to give the power to my fellow co-host and have him interrogate our students.
All right, Ruben, since you're in
Nice.
the lead, we'll need your 3 numbers between 1 and 9.
1, 3, and 8.
1, 3, 8. KP, next, your 3 numbers.
2, 6, 9.
2, 6, 9. I'd ask Brannon, but there's only 3 numbers left. What order would you like?
I'll take them. 3, 5, and 7. Is that the other one?
I took 3.
3 is already
yeah.
taken.
Okay.
4.
I'll just go in numerical order, Grant.
So 4, 5, 7.
Yeah, 4, 5,
Yeah, that's
7.
4, 5,
4,
7.
5,
That's fine.
All right, so we'll start
I
off
swear
with
these. Is
Brannon.
it?
Yep. So question number category 4 for Brandon's 2 points.
Okay.
That is correct. I swear, there's jokes in all these number variances. Math is not my strong suit, and I'm behind in improv comedy, so I couldn't think of it. So, Brandon, your 2-point question in category 4 is in Fantastic Beasts.
Yay.
And here is your 2-pointer. And hold on, let me just make sure I get my math right. Brandon will
You'll
at
only
least.
answer 2 questions either way.
These two.
Yeah, 2 questions either way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, math is not my strong suit. That's why I got Grant here. Because he's much smarter. All right, your 2-pointer. At the end of the film, Jacob opens a bakery which has his baked goods in the shape of what?
They're various creatures from Newt's case.
Yeah, that is correct for 2 points.
I was going to say there wasn't just one creature. There was a few.
No,
of them.
yeah, there was multiple creatures. Yeah, there was multiple creatures. Yeah, there is no. I wasn't asking for a specific creature.
Cool. I was like, oh gosh, I'm done.
All right, Brandon, your 3-pointer, and to bounce it over to Kevin, your 3-pointer in category 5 is scores and soundtracks.
Okay.
Noise.
All right, your 3-point question. What is the title of the Harry Potter theme that represents Harry's parents and his new family in Hogwarts that was first introduced in The Philosopher's Stone?
Isn't it Hedwig's theme?
That is incorrect. The answer I have is Family Portrait.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good guess though.
That is a strong guess. All right. Well,
does that mean I'm out then? Is that what it means? No,
you're not out. You still have the 5-pointer, and you'll tie with Amaru with your 5-pointer.
Okay.
All right. And your 5-pointer, which is category 7, which is in pretty much the best defense against the dark arts teacher I've ever met, Remus Lupin.
Okay.
Your 5-pointer. After Lupin gets rid of the Dementors on the train, what did he tell them as explained by Hermione in The Prisoner of Azkaban? Wait, that's a weird word.
Wait, yeah, like he explained what a Dementor. Go ahead,
sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I was trying to think of what's a better way to explain this question.
How does Hermione explain what he said when he got rid of the Dementors?
Yeah. In The Prison of Azkaban, as explained by Hermione, what did Remus Lupin tell them? Jesus Christ, that is really weird. Okay, maybe it's too complex in my head, but I'll just say the original question. Hopefully, it'll make sense.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. After Lupin gets rid of the Dementors on the train, what did he tell them as explained by Hermione?
That the Dementors are the guards of Azkaban looking for Sirius Black. The chocolate will help Harry feel better. He went to have a word with the driver. I don't know what else you need, buddy.
Well, the answer I have is his response was, "None of us are hiding Sirius under our cloaks."
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, okay. I mean, with that being said, Brannon missed his 5-pointer. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I thought you were about to challenge it. That's why I was pausing for a second.
No, I know it's a quote from the book. I just couldn't pull it, and I wasn't sure if they were going off the book or the movie. And yeah, that's my bad. So I'm not challenging it because.
Well,
that is
with
completely
that, you've been expelled from Hogwarts. Unfortunately, we'll see you on visiting days in Azkaban.
I mean, you don't need to be that. We can just drop him off at Hogsmeade and he can just have himself a round of butterbeer to drown his sorrows.
Hey.
Something like that. I'm going harder than butterbeer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying you still need to get home, and the last thing you want to do is, be wasted. So I thought butterbeer would be a good way.
Gotcha.
That's just me trying to be nice.
I got you.
We have Kevin.
Yeah.
So Kevin, 2-pointer for number 2, category number 2.
That is correct. And Kevin, your 2-pointer is in original films. Madame Maxine is the headmistress of the French students of which school?
Beauxbatons.
That is correct for 2 points.
We would have also accepted La Hogwarts.
All right,
Okay,
Kevin.
He's now on 14. So with this one, if he gets this one, he'll take the lead.
That is correct. And Kevin, your 3-pointer is in the category of, once again, our favorite Weasley sibling, Ginny Weasley. All right, here we go. Your 3-pointer. When Harry, Ron, and Hermione are on the run, which 2 individuals did Ginny work with in reuniting the Dumbledore's army? How about just reuniting Dumbledore's army? Okay. That's why I'm picking apart these questions like it's a deposition, like I'm giving them the 3rd degree.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right. When Ron, Harry, and Hermione are on the run, which 2 individuals did Ginny work with in reuniting Dumbledore's army? Dumbledore. It's as silent as Harry walking under a cloak in here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Neville Longbottom and Bill Weasley.
You got one correct. It is Neville, but the answer I have is Neville Longbottom and Luna Lovegood.
Luna, yeah, that's right. Shit.
All right. Well, Kevin, this all falls down to your 5-pointer. And the 5-pointer falls into the second best defense against the dark arts teacher, at least in hindsight, and that is Severus Snape.
How dare you?
I said in hindsight. In hindsight. Because let's be honest, when you first meet him, he's an asshole, but then in hindsight you realize, oh my God, he's not an asshole. He's just a dick with a heart of gold. But with that, I'm just gonna shut my mouth and read you your 5-point question, Kevin. Draco's mother made Snape promise that he would finish what Drake was tasked with by using the unbreakable vow. What is the name of Draco's mother and who played her in the movies?
Ooh.
When they're going for these 5 pointers, they're really going for these 5 pointers, aren't they?
Yeah. I think he still has 2 repeats left, am I correct?
There's 2 repeats left.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat your
1.
question.
Repeat.
All right. Take up time. Draco's mother made Snape promise that he would finish what Draco was tasked with by using an unbreakable vow. What is Draco's mother's name and who played her in the movies?
Five, 4, 3,
Repeat the question.
2. Right.
His final repeat. Yeah. All right. Your final repeat. Draco's mother made Snape promise that he would finish what Draco was tasked with by using an unbreakable vow. What is the name of Draco's mother and who played her in the movies? I mean, who knew what in character could cause so much trouble with just a promise? Tagline of every sci-fi, fantasy, and comic book movie.
Her name is Narcissa Malfoy, played by Natalia Tena. That's wrong.
You are half right. It is Narcissa Malfoy, but the actress who played her was Helen McCrory.
And your winner,
Good job, bro.
the Hufflepuff Daddy himself. Amaru, Rubert, Moises.
Yep.
How do you feel after that
right.
hard-fought victory?
Whew.
Didn't even have to answer round 3 question.
Jeez.
How do you think you went overall?
But say it again, Grant. You cut out for a little bit.
How do you feel you went overall? You happy with your performance?
I am happy with it. My goal for round 2 is to sweep it. I swept it, but I wanted the 2 points. I was like, Kevin, don't get the second part of this question because I have just had a run of matches that just should go my way and haven't. So I was hoping to not get there. So I'm very happy about that.
You missed out by a unicorn hair.
So I'm really happy. I'm glad I was able to show my knowledge with this. So good job, Brannon and Kevin. Yeah, definitely made it interesting in the end. So I appreciate it. This is a fun match.
All right, we'll go across to the Death Eater, Kevin. You graduated, but not with honors. You got close. How you feeling?
Yeah, close, no cigar. Man, I wish that wasn't a 2-part question. I just couldn't pull that actress's name. That's a tough thing with me. But yeah, good job, Rue and Brannon. While these things are fun, and like I said before in the chat, it got me back to reading the books, which was cool. I need to do that more often, and watching the movies and stuff. I always love doing so. Yeah, just always loved anything Harry Potter.
Well, you gave yourself the best effort you can. You had a really good round 2. You came within 4 points. So well done on that. Thanks. We'll go across to Brannon. Brannon, unfortunately, it wasn't your day today, buddy.
It was not my day. It was a great match either way. Amaru and Kevin both came to play. I know that my knowledge is a lot better than what was reflected in this match. I didn't have time to read all the books when I found out the books were going to be in there too. I actually started Prisoner of Azkaban right before this match. I didn't quite get to the part with the train. If I had, would have been a little bit different. But I think I did well. Fantastic Beasts is not. I've not seen those as much as I've seen the other ones, but I feel like I did fairly well in that category in round 2. So I'm not disappointed with my performance at all. It was fun, and I just love to play, guys.
Absolutely, we love having you. I'll throw it across to Ryan. Ryan, what were your overall thoughts on the match and Amaru's performance?
Well, clearly, I mean, despite how round 1 turned out with Amaru having a commanding lead, round 2 could have been anyone's game, but it was clear the wheel it looks like everyone needed at least a bit. Other than Amaru, it looked like Kevin and Brannon could have used a bit of that Felix Felicius potion. Because, mostly because the categories, they were really difficult. If I was playing against either 3 of these guys in Harry Potter, they would have swept me over and under and knocked me out all the way back to Star Wars where I belong. So, trust, you guys should not hold your heads down in your performance. Brannon, Kevin, you guys came to play, and even with the books being involved, you still put on a good performance. And if this was just a tough round for all 3 of you, can't wait to see how Amaru is going to fare moving forward in this tournament. That's for sure.
He's going to do good.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. So everyone, that's the match. Amaru moves on. I want to thank everyone for joining in. I'm the Professor of Potions, the comic book lad. For Ryan, for Brannon, for Kevin, and for our winner, Amaru, I want to wish you all a good night. A good day.